Isn't it crazy? We are almost at the end of February. That means that this is the last video on our email series. To wrap up, today we are organizing our inbox here on Tech Tip Tuesday. There are so many ways to organize emails in your inbox. In today's video, we're just going to touch on a few, but as always, if you want more information on this topic, sign up for our Screen Reader Tidbits emails below. So let's start by cleaning out your inbox. In part 2 of this series, we learned that in your inbox, you can move through emails with the J and the K key. J going to older conversations, K going to newer conversations, just like this. Ready?
J. Cody LaPlante, Monday's meeting.
Awesome. Now, once you get to an email, once you reach an email, you need to decide what to do with it. Are we going to delete it? Are we going to archive it? Are we going to mark it as spam? What are we going to do with it, right? Now, this particular email I've already replied to, and I think I'm ready to delete it. To delete an email, I need to enter it. So I'm going to be on this email and press enter. And now I'm in its conversation page where I can read the email. Once I'm in the conversation page, to delete the email, I'm going to press the number sign or the pound key. That's Shift plus the number 3.
Number. Conversation moved to trash.
And it's deleted. Now, as I'm cleaning out my inbox, I found an email that I don't want to delete, but I want to put a label on. Now, in Gmail, labels are ways to tag emails. For example, I might want to label all of the emails I get from my teachers as teachers, right? I might want to put that label on that email so that I know what category it falls into. To add a label to a conversation, I need to make sure I'm in the conversation page of the email, and then I'm going to press the L key.
Label as menu open.
Now, once I do, this label menu is going to pop up. I can either type in the label that I want, or I can use my down arrow key to navigate through this list of labels that I've already created. I'm going to label this email as important. That's a tag that I put, or a label that I put earlier. I'm going to down arrow key to important.
Events. Social check. Important one not checked.
There it is.
Conversation
I'm going to press enter.
Added to important one.
And now my email is labeled. Now you might be like, great, you labeled that email as important, but like, why? What's the point of that? Well, now that I've labeled that email, I can now go to all of the emails with a specific label on them. So that if you're looking for an email and you're like, oh, I can't find it, but I know I labeled it as whatever, that you can go to the label that you labeled it and find it in this list of emails. To do this, I'm going to press G, then L for go to label. Again, you can do this from anywhere in Gmail. So I'm going to press G, L.
L.
And now I can use my down arrow key to select the label that I want to go to.
Label snooze, label important for
there's important. I'm going to press enter. And there's the email that I just labeled as important. Now, before I leave you with Gmail and all of the things that we've covered, I want to show you one last key command. Let's say down the road, maybe a week from now, 2 weeks from now, you're like, oh, I know that we went over that one key command on how to label an email, but I don't remember what it was. Well, instead of coming all the way back to this video, what you can do is you can open up a list of all of the key commands that Gmail has to offer. The key command for that is the question mark key. That's Shift and slash.
Question. Alert, the following keyboard shortcuts are currently enabled.
And as you can see, here are all of our key commands, even more than what we've covered here in Tech Tip Tuesday. And that's about it. That's the basics of navigating Gmail with a screen reader. Now, in the month of March, we are going to go over Google Drive and how to navigate that with a screen reader, so stick with us. Until then, stay at it. We believe in you, and we'll see you in March. Hey, if you like this video and want more content like it, use the link below to sign up for our Screen Reader Tidbits emails. These emails come out every week and show you step-by-step instructions on how to do the most basic screen reader skills. If you want the latest Tech Tip Tuesday videos, you can join our Facebook group, AT for VI Professionals. The link is below. We'll see you there.